Isaac, and welcome to the candidate debate for the 2024 DSU Student Leadership Elections. Today, we have got the Opportunities and Engagement Executive Officer candidates with us today to talk about their manifestos and why they should be elected. Now, before we begin, let's meet all the candidates. Should we start on my left here? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm from Sweden, and I'm a third-year psychology student.
Lovely.
Yeah, my name is Ojeni Afiz Adewale, and I'm studying International Business and Human Resource, and doing my master's, as I'm going to say, and I'm going for the position of Opportunity and Engagement Executive.
Hi everyone, I'm Priya. I'm doing my master's in Architecture and Sustainability, but this will be my second year as Opportunities and Engagement role. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Harshvedi and I'm a second-year undergraduate computer science student.
Hi, my name is Lehak Batra and I'm from India. I'm studying fashion management currently, and I'm a potential opportunities and engagement officer.
Perfect. Now, before we begin, I believe you guys have all brought an item that's either meaningful or represents you guys. Yeah. So let's start from this side again. Do you mind telling us a little bit about the item you've brought with you today?
Yeah. So basically, this is a jewelry plate with a golden rim in it. So basically, this represents me. So at the end of the day, when I take out my jewelry, I come back to this. I come back to my core values of stability and peace. So even if the jewelry changes, I know what I am, I know what my values are, what my core values are, and I basically stick to that.
Perfect.
So I have the both things. The one is here, the Rudraks, and this one is the gem. That is my lucky gem. So I use this every time to boost my motivation. This helps me to know that I'm doing the things right and in the proper way, and make sure that I'm going on a equality way. So I'm not going to do anything wrong with these things. So this helps me more. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I have two things with me, not things. So one is this. This is my lucky charm. I have it since my childhood, I would say. This is like a support, my balance and everything with me. And the second thing is my smile.
Basically, I got this from my home country also. And this stands for three things, especially for me: peace, honesty, and unity. So these three things I actually made mention of, the one that keeps me going every time I'm trying to go forward in everything I'm trying to do. Because peace, actually, you call for peace everywhere you're going to be in an organization or everything. And honesty, you need to be truthful in everything you're trying to do. And unity, to join everybody together as one. So that's it.
Yeah. And I brought my friendship bracelets, which I have actually created myself. And it's because I'm a very big fan of Taylor Swift. Okay. And recently, she basically has these things for her concerts where everyone creates friendship bracelets. So everyone makes friendship bracelets and then they trade them with one another. And I've actually created friendship bracelets for my friends and even co-workers that have been given out. And one of the friendship bracelets that I'm wearing today is called Fearless. And I definitely feel like today is one of those days you want to be feeling fearless.
That's perfect. Thank you all for those responses. They were absolutely great. Now, for clarification, these candidates are running for an executive officer role. That means if elected, they will spend 12 months working full-time at the DSU to bring about change in their specific areas. In this case, ensuring students have ample extracurricular opportunities to get involved in things like societies and sports clubs outside of their studies. So, candidates, we'll start from this side again. Can you tell me, why would you be a good fit for this role? We'll start with yourself.
So, during my last couple of years at university, I have been a society member or like a committee member of Psychology Society. And during my second year as a committee member, I completely rebranded the entire society. And so I know the structure of how to rebuild something and how to gather people and make sure that there are different opportunities for each person and everyone. And as a committee member, I do know that there are the processes of being of promoting your society and promoting different events and activities. And as an opportunities and engagement executive, I want to be able to help these different societies, basically.
Yeah, of course. Awesome. So we'll carry on to yourself.
Basically, the reason why I'm actually a good fit for this role is that basically my qualification actually aligns for the demand of the role. And I'm actually going to bring 3 things down to the position when I actually get elected. I'm bringing my analytical skills, which is going to let me be effective in getting opportunities for students, and also diverse the tailoring engagement for the approaches of my strategies. And also furthermore, I'm going to bring my adaptability also to the position I'm actually aspiring to go for, because when you are actually adaptable to whatever you're trying to do, you're going to get smoothly with every organization you are going to be with. And also I'm bringing my communication skills also to it, because communication is also part of what is going to let me go forward, and being well outspoken with what I'm going to do in my position and among my peers too. So I feel those 3 things are part of the major reasons I'm actually going to be a good fit for the role.
Perfect. We'll carry on to yourself. Yeah.
So I'm an international student from India, and I bring the diverse background, and it's a major thing that I can talk to different diverse students, and opportunities and engagement is something where there's a lot of different and diverse societies we have, and I want to bring some change. This will be my 2nd year to do that, and yes, it definitely takes so much time to bring a change, so I just need some more time to do it.
Yeah, of course. So we'll carry on to yourself. Yeah.
So from the start of my DMV journey, I've been a college board deputy chair, and I had student everywhere, like fixing the student issues. So as a deputy, I developed You-Said We Did program. So if student says they have problem, I try to fix it with the directors and all of the people, so that I work for student and I want to do something for the students in terms of extracurricular opportunity. I'll be developing more activities for the students. I'm from India, so I'm multicultural and diverse student. So I'll be bringing many festivals. I'll be enjoying with many students from diverse cultures. So I think I would be a great fit for the role. Yeah.
Perfect. And last but not least.
Taking into account my experience as a student marketer at Red Bull, I've created some really amazing experiences for students back in India. So I know how to engage a crowd. I know how to engage communities. I really believe that there's a power in unity, there's a power in community, and I'm here to build that. And also I would like to note that it is important to motivate and inspire the people to take up the opportunities. More than presenting the opportunities, it is important to motivate them to take it. So I'm here to do that.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, guys, for those great responses there. As I'm sure you're all aware, only one officer can be elected. So in your own words, and we'll start with this side to my right, what makes you stand out from the other candidates?
I believe it's a power to be a good listener, and I am a good listener. I'm a really good listener. I can listen to people's concerns about everything, act upon it, represent them, and listen carefully. Also, I believe if I were to present 100 opportunities from the best industrialists, from the best professionals, but to inspire them and to motivate them to take up the opportunities is the main thing that I would like to do. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Carry on to yourself.
Yeah, so as I said, I'm a student from India, and I'm an international student, so I'll be bringing multicultural experience. As in India, we believe that diverse culture, and we believe that celebrating every festivals, and we also bring that we should support every community and every culture. So, and as I said earlier, that I'm also a deputy in the college board, and I'm also a course rep right now. So I believe that I'll be making those important and crucial changes for the students to make sure that they are on the right track and ensure that they are going onto the progress path. And I'll be helping with everything, with the opportunities, and I'll be increasing the engagement with the other students. So I believe that I'll be increasing the diversity. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And we'll go on to yourself.
So starting with me, I have a very good communication skills, and in my background I have been a leadership positions in my undergrad, in my bachelor's and everything. So I wish it's basically I have like personal growth, and all of this has to be something that took me up for this role. And which brings like opportunities as something we have in DMU, but it's not been escalated to students. That is what I want to bring more to the students and get them involved in the opportunities that we have. And yes, definitely students should take part of that. That's
Awesome. And we'll go on to yourself. Yeah.
Basically, what I'm actually going to bring into this position is I'm going to bring in my unique blend of adaptability, my analytical skills, and also my creativity. Because like I said earlier, my adaptability is going to make me flow in whatever I'm trying to do in an organization that I am, to make sure we actually achieve a better goal towards everything I'm doing. Also, my analytical skills is the one I'm going to use to diverse strategies and approaches towards every opportunities, so it can be more effective for each and every student in the school community. Also, lastly, my communication aspect, I'm going to make sure it's more, I actually make it more driven in an aspect of creating an insight for everybody in the organization to get to know what they are going to do, and facilitate connections between every student and foster unity between all of them.
Yeah, perfect. And last but not least,
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, I have been a committee member during these 3 years at university. So I know what committee members will be needing help with within their societies and within their sports clubs and sports teams, and what they will be needing with like promoting their societies or finding preparing with their activity plan and their booking. But at the same time, I've also attended like the student council meetings recently, so I know what is going on within the student union, and I know what the students actually need to prepare it and need. Yeah, I will make sure to listen.
perfect. Thank you very much. So that's all fantastic. Thank you so much for all of your responses. Now, as the Montfort Student Union is an organisation run by students for students, the executive officers will be working full-time to lobby the university and challenge them to provide the best student experience possible. So let's hear some questions from some of the current students.
For opportunities and engagements, how do you plan to make societies and sports clubs more accessible to students?
So we'll start off with that question from this side. What is your response?
Okay, so as a committee member myself, I do know, as I mentioned earlier, what societies needs to help improve them. And one thing that I want to help out with is actually to prioritize and make sure that every single committee member will be having health and safety training, because that is something I believe is very important for every student, because you never know what kind of situation you will be in. So if for an example, if a student is going through an emergency and your health and safety or well-being officer might not be there from your committee member, then the other committee members should be able to know what to do in that situation.
Yeah, of course, lovely. And we'll go on to yourself.
Yeah, basically what I'm going to bring into the position I'm going for is that I'm going to enhance opportunities, like bringing more internship and work placement to the students, like create more internship and work placement for the students with connect with organization with communities and an organization, like probably bringing something like what's going to be more effective for every student in their studies, so it's going to create more future goals for them. And I'm going to bring also promoting student engagement, like I'm going to bring like more effective events and activities like DMU Sport, Activities Forum, and social gathering. I'm going to make sure all these things are being effective every time I'm in my tenure to perform my activity.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much.
So the question to bring all the students engaged with the societies is like the main manifesto objective of mine is to bring the academic societies which is basically to concentrate all the members of the faculty will be automatically a part of the society. So this is my main aim, to bring up all the academic societies. And coming to non-academic societies, I just want to raise more awareness and support the societies to do more events or programs to basically encourage students to join them and also be part of the community. So societies are the communities that they want to be belonged. So this is one of the part. And coming to sports, I would like to provide more taster sessions and free sessions for students, just to try out. If they try it out, obviously they'll like it, so they'll be part of it. So this is me.
Perfect. And we'll go on to yourself.
So firstly, I'm trying to make sure that all of the societies, specifically from the diverse background, come together and celebrate their festivals, and I'll be making sure that every weekend they have something to do. Of all of the students, they have opportunities to socialize themselves. Secondly, about the sports, so I'm trying to make sure that I make sure that all of the sports society come together and gets a tryout session for the other students, so that they can try out other activities like cricket, they can try swimming, they can try any like football, anything like that, so that I'm bringing sports together. So yeah, these are my aims.
Perfect. And finally,
I have observed that many societies go dead after a certain period of time, and I want them to know that they are encouraged to do more, and it should be made compulsory for them to do events every month, and just encourage them to do it for the awards, maybe, because there are awards of the communities. And also I believe everyone should get out of their comfort zones, so motivate them to get out of their comfort zones and join the societies. And yeah.
perfect. Thank you very much. Just a great thanks to all of you for those responses. It's great to hear a variety of different responses to that question. Now let's go with another question from another student here for you now.
For the Opportunities and Engagement Exec, what extracurricular opportunities would you make available for DMU students?
So we'll start off with yourself again.
I have come up with an idea of a skill swap session. So basically, students could come together and exchange their skills. This would promote confidence in them, that they could teach their skills to other people, and also it would be a community collaborative sort of a thing.
Perfect. And
I'll be bringing academic experience specifically, because I'm a student from computer science background, and I like to explore any other fields also. Like I'm in the media society also, and I'm also in the aviation society. So I want to make sure that all of the societies come together, and they'll make sure that they teach whatever they learned from their courses. They teach other students, like from the aviation student, they can teach me aviation stuffs, and they can let me practice on the aviation gears, and I can let them practice on my computer science stuff. So I'll be making sure that every students get opportunity to explore any academic cultures. Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, so basically I will be concentrating on expanding the function rooms do we have in DSU, and it just lets people to join and play at their free time. And also I'll be looking at student event leds, which is basically any student can come up and start, if they want to do an event, they can easily start doing it. And also, yeah, it's basically events organization. I want to start an event society or events committee where you can just do events and be a part of it.
Basically, what I'm going to work on to is the DMU sports. I'm going to make sure it's getting large and having more attention as a community, because basically sport is life. And if you see in England as a whole, if you look at it, they actually basically spend a lot of money in sports activities. Like if you look at Leicester City, Chelsea, and all those clubs all around. So basically we're going to focus more on the basketball aspect of DMU students, because we're going to make sure that the people playing the basketball, they are able to achieve their goal, because when there's no support for the students to aim for their goal, they won't actually achieve the aim of everything that they are actually aspiring for. So I'm going to make sure I work basically on the DMU sport to actually make it more better than it was before. And basically the cultural activities, I'm going to make sure every student, either from the Asian side, the European countries, the African side, and also other parts of the continent, I'm going to make sure everybody comes together as one and unites with each other. Because there's no space for hate for every student in the campus, so I'll make sure everybody comes together as one.
Perfect. And finally,
Yeah, so one of the things I would want to do is create a fundraiser event day where every society can collect money to donate to a different charity. And also, I want to be able to then do so that the society or the sports club that gains the most money for their society will also be winning a prize within the student union. So basically, not only will this be helping different charities and different fundraisers, but also it will be helping societies to be able to promote themselves.
perfect. Thank you very much for all your responses. Well, that concludes the candidate debates for the Opportunities and Engagement Executive Officer role. We hope you had found out more about the candidates standing for this role. Now, voting is now open and you can head on to demontfortsu.com/elections or visit polling booths at the campus centre, the Kimberlin Library and other faculty buildings across campus between the 4th and the 11th of March. By voting in the elections, you have the chance to win £100 every single day during voting, as well as a variety of freebies across every day. So what are you waiting for? Use your student voice and vote today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.